Hello, family and friends. Tim Miller here. It's Saturday morning. Hope everyone's had a great holiday season, holiday break. Today, we started back with Authentic Manhood 33 series. In Volume 3, Session 3, we're talking about the battle plan. First two sessions, we talked about idols and temptations. We talked about what's in our lives that are pulling us away from God. What kind of releases are we going to when we have a stressful day? If we have anxiety, what are we turning to? Turning to food, TV, sports, drugs, alcohol. What are we doing that's pulling us away from God's true plan for us? So today a group of men got together and we talked about and we unloaded some of our burdens on ourselves. We opened up the room for discussion about the battle plan. What is it going to take for all of us to get to that point where we are admitting the struggle, we're identifying the lie, and we're replacing it with something good? And it's not that your desires are too strong and need to be dialed back. It's that they're too weak and they just need to be redirected. Okay, so we're talking about God's noble pathways are ultimately more lasting and more fulfilling than any alternative. So, but seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. So that's in Matthew 6:33. Some great discussions talking about the battle plan and admitting the struggle, identifying the lie, and replacing it with the truth. Admitting the struggle is the biggest thing for a lot of us, not just men, but anybody in general. We talk about God's grace, and we have to believe with all of our heart that God's grace is the most powerful thing in the universe. And with that, we can overcome so much. And we need to use Jesus as the example. And we talked about the temptations that Jesus went through. We talked about Satan, tempting Jesus. If you are the Son of God, command these stones to become loaves of bread, Satan said in Matthew 4:3. And Jesus' response was, "It is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but every word that comes from the mouth of God." So we're referring to the word, getting to that point where we use the word in all of our aspects of our life. What are we turning to? What are we taking our release and our comfort and our control and our significance? What makes us feel significant? Look at yourself in your life and examine your heart. Do a gut check. What is really actually making you feel significant? Are you, do you think that my time on social media makes me feel significant, and somebody liking my post or hearting my post or commenting on my post makes me feel significant? Yeah, it's nice. Oh, great. It's great to have someone acknowledge the fact that you have this going on or that going on. But does that give you significance? No. The thing is you got to take the heart of God into just grab a hold and focus, redirecting those desires of significance, control, and comfort, and put them into Christ. So it's a great. This session was great. It was a great unfolding the different lives of the men around these tables and diving into their lives. So I want you guys to know that God is there for you. God loves you, and God's grace is the most powerful thing in the universe. And if believe that with all your heart, your life will change, and know that you are forgiven. You are a child of the King. So, as we go along through this weekend, as we walk through this weekend, I love each and every one of you. And whoever's listening to this, and if you feel the need that you want to reach out, you need prayer, reach out, message me. I'm here for you. Thanks for listening. Thanks for chiming in. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and look forward to for our next session together. So Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you later. God bless.